Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a 45-degree Monday, the 12th of February. Gum, almost halfway through February, too. What in the world? I don't mind the spring and summer getting here quick, but already almost 2 months into the year. But anyway, feels fantastic out here. Today's work day, and off we go. Come on along and see what we got going on today. Crows going around here like crazy this morning. All right. It is a partly cloudy 51 degrees here in Vancouver. I think it might turn out to be nice.
I think so.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be a nice way to start off a work week. Sunshine.
Yes, dry.
Dry and sunshine. Yeah, it is absolutely dry out.
Everything's soaked at home.
Yep. I think we still had the rain later than everybody else.
Yeah, it was still raining this morning.
Was it really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well, Mama,
Yes, I hope.
have yourself a wonderful Monday.
You too.
And I'll see you as the day goes on.
Alrighty.
All right. Love you. See you. Bye.
I love you.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
So up front here today is not the XL 750R. Mitch is not here today. I didn't have a chance to talk to the other guys to see if they heard any information back from Cyclops, whatever. But mission one today, this here 1200 RTP police bike, they got rear-ended up front. It wasn't cool, like someone trying to evade or anything weird like that. That was a patrol vehicle that backed into him. So he's got a little front end damage. So you need to go through and inspect the forks, wheel, rotors. It's got really mushy brakes. I mean, really mushy. So can't imagine that having anything to do with it, but we'll sort that out. Doesn't look like when it got hit, it got tipped over. There's literally no damage that I can see. I mean, it looks like the bike's never been dropped, period. Good on him, man. That's he's got some scuffs here and there, but nothing that's, tip over damage. If it was damage in a tip over, it's had repairs done, because there's nothing now. Good old RTPs. These police bikes are a true testament of the abuse these things can take. Them boys, they're on it. I mean, look at the heat they build to the point. Look how it's even changing the color of the stainless steel muffler. Now that's somebody flat on it. Most of the touring ones, I mean, even with crazy miles on them, the muffler, that golden color that stainless steel turns, it never makes it back to the muffler. Very seldom. But anyway, tackle that, and I'll find out if there's any information on that 750, so we can proceed with that. That thing is cool. Whew. Being next to that window sure messes with the white balance, doesn't it? And the blue, where the window's shining through. That's the hardest thing to film down here. Anyway, tackle this thing first thing this morning. Definitely beautiful out here. And then you look over here, and it turns to that. That's some rain off in the distance there. So it's just been patchy on and off. Really nice. Woo, there's the sun. Wow. Nice and dry. It'd be nice to ride something out here. So I'll walk back here right quick, see what James was working on. All right, there's the SeatoSky. That must have been one of the 4 crates that showed up. There she is. We got some road grime that came up underneath the trailer on the... I'm sure they go through some weather coming from Canada down to us. Look at that. Looks just like the one we seen at the show. That's cool. I didn't remember the little patch on the back. That's kind of cool. It says candy. That white. Man, that flat white just looks so good. Yeah, buddy. I think I've seen a bulletin saying something about the Apple CarPlay may not initially work. I'll have to look into that. Just some little notes that we're coming across. That's a beauty. Get you back, get you a full view of her. Yeah, that's nice. Well, can't find anything with this thing. Other than there's no wheel damage. The bike never went over. The forks are straight. Discs are straight. It just rolled up on it. So they have a picture of the Ford Explorer that backed up on it. And kind of wrinkled some of the soft metal, like around the tailgate area there. But yeah, I mean, no damage to nothing. I mean, there are the little piddly things, but he does have a leaking fork seal, but the bike hasn't been ridden since that occurred, so they put it on a trailer and hauled it here. Yeah, pretty crazy. I'm gonna do some more inspecting to make sure the battery was low, so I had it on the charger there for a while. She's made it up to full power. I'll run a tester on it, make sure it's healthy. And besides that, let's see, the sky's down here. There's no question this one needs alignment. James brought it down here. I hear a Spyder run. I go, oh, that's the SeatoSky. And then he had it kind of rolled to a stop with the steering straight. The wheel is straight. And the handlebars are slightly crooked. Yeah, that's what I say. You know, probably 95 or better. Probably even better than that nowadays. They're so close, and you just don't notice it. But every once in a while, one comes through. It definitely needed an alignment. Was that always a separate panel that was inserted in there? Maybe it was. SeatoSky. Man, do I like that white. That's just the coolest. Flat. Well, and the accents, those seats and stuff, just magical. And then kind of sticking with the color of the wheels and stuff. You got the accents all in here. Got that big old display. Windshield's up. I don't even know where you operate the windshield anymore. Oh, still in the same place on the dash. Still got your message. Oh, all kinds of warnings. That's cool. That's a big old display. Holy moly. He's looking and he goes, where's the reverse button? Well, neutral, foot on the brake, rock the throttle forward, and click backwards, just as if you were doing the reverse before. And there it went. Is it still 14? Yeah, it's about 14 beeps. They were 20 beeps or something. That changed a few years back. Yeah, buddy. I do like to see the sky. That's nice. Our first one. Very nice. Good thing you brought it in too, because it started raining out there. Of course, I got the white balance set for in here, so looking outside, it's gonna be nice and white. Did I tell you guys? I don't think I told you, but the guy called, and he's got that kit where it becomes a plug and play affair, where you're not dealing with any of that garbage, which is the way Cyclops needs to figure out who that is that's making that plug and play thing, and sell that with them light kits if it's going on one of these, because Yeah, world of difference. So all that will be super neat. It should be here Wednesday. The customer's having it shipped right to the store here. So we'll get back on that, get that finished up, and button everything up. We're gonna leave the GPS wires off to the side because I think I explained to you, he's got his own kit that he's got coming. He just wants it all wired. He'll deal with installing the GPS mount and stuff. So he's not going to use the handlebar mount stuff that the XC comes with. Yeah, buddy. So I need to do an alignment on that boy. I don't know why it's got a mark on there. It's probably one of those things that they have in your check. Probably something, they found something somewhere, and the inspectors go through and they'll mark them saying, yep, that one passes. It's cool. BMW and Royal Enfield. I found stuff on my Harleys too. They'll put little marks on there. Royal Enfield likes writing all kinds of stuff on there. They're funny. But it means they care, which is very cool. At the end of the day so I'm literally buttoning everything up and checking everything, because I'm the only one down there on Mondays, and checking everything out, buttoning it up, and all of a sudden I see something come rolling around and come rolling up. All I see is just the top of a windshield, and I see it. It's Matt, one of the service advisors. And I go, that looks like a GS or a GSA or something, because all I could see is just shield. There's some stuff in the way. He comes running to the door and he goes, Smoak. He goes, I'm glad you're still here. Well, they sold this I think it was a 2017 R1200 GS. And the customer's there to pick the thing up. The battery sacked. So I think when Tim did the UVI, I always test the batteries, always. I don't think he has, actually the tester I have was a Honda tester, and it was thrown away. Because for doing warranty claims, there's a code that's generated when you test a battery, and that code, BMW does the same thing. Don't know about Yamaha. I think Polaris does it, but it's just like 7-digit code or something that pops up, and that code can tell them, more about the battery. Was it neglected or whatever? So that determines a warranty claim when you're doing a battery warranty claim, because most battery warranty claims is not warranty. It's neglect by the customer, the dealer, whatever the case may be. The battery wasn't serviced right. If it was one of the ones that you have to fill it yourself. They don't come pre-filled. Almost all of them come pre-filled, because there's so many people that will not follow the rules. They destroy a battery. There's a very specific procedure for bringing a maintenance-free battery up to life, including just the simple act of filling it. Man, it's just pull the instructions out and do it like they're supposed to be done. But what's the old saying? You can't fix stupid. Anyway, the battery obviously wasn't in good health, because it's only been a little bit since the UVI was done to it, and so the guy's here to pick the thing up, and she's dead. She won't start the bike. So I did an emergency battery swap. Of course, when you do that, there's a bunch of low voltage things, because they were trying to get the thing to start, and it just, choking on itself. So that throws a bunch of codes. So after I put the new battery in, man, it was one off the shelf, and that thing must have just came from BMW yesterday or something. Crazy. The voltage was perfect. The health was perfect. The charge percent was 100%. Everything was, that's it. She's ready to go. So I got her swapped out. Somebody had a daggum tender lead attached to it in a weird way, where they have the positive hooked to the positive, which slides in the frame. And there's not a lot of room for it to do it that way. But anyway, people doing stuff that shouldn't be doing stuff on motorcycles. Kind of like even shops can't figure out how to service a battery correctly sometimes. Got too many hands in the pot sometimes. Anyway, got him sorted out. And I was only a little bit late. Man, I come out here, it's just stars in the skies. And it was, I could see across the field out there at, what was it, 6:15 or something like that when I got home. So, something like that. Yeah, it was nice. I'm like, Kelly, it's coming. Here before you know it. I think it's next month, towards the end of next month. Somewhere in there, I think it's towards the end of the month that the clock changes. I know it's about the time sunset it's at 6 o'clock. I think it was at 5:30 something tonight. But the twilight just lingers on. It's so nice. The ride home was beautiful. But I bet you it's going to get cold tonight. But anyway, just taking a break. Come out here. Took myself a little nap. Come out and chit chat with you guys. Finish off the day and get with the mom and do a goodbye. What y'all think of that? Man, the rides. I do this every year. Your bike sit in the shop during the winter, and all you think about is all these rides you're going to do over the spring and summer. And sometimes it just gets too hot to even ride, so you get to the flip side of the coin. It's funny how you do that. There's no way the heat's not going to stop me this year. But anyway, we're going to roll. Well, level here, you do. Get my mouth to work.
It's still asleep.
Yeah, geez. It's 35 degrees out here. I just come walking out here and go, well, it's nice and comfortable. I mean, not a cloud in the sky. Just a complete sky of stars up there.
Mm-hmm.
Man, and it looked like when we came home, it almost looked like it rained a little, not too long ago. It was pretty dry and everywhere else, so the drive home was nice. It's pretty. It was still, there's enough twilight that you could see around the yard. It's getting close. Getting real close, and we'll be complaining about the heat and bugs.
I know it. We'll be whining about something else.
I love them super long days.
Mm-hmm.
Looking forward to it.
Yes.
But man, that SeatoSky, that's something else. Boy, I told you guys about that, but crazy how you can just be so slow and then all of a sudden everything kind of blows up on you.
It does.
That SeatoSky, that thing is pretty. Wow.
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
Got a chance.
Yeah. I was going to go up there and grab her, but yeah, just none of that ever happened. But anyway, I think on that, I rattle along too long anyway. So we're going to roll on that.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Tuesday or Wednesday.
Heck yeah. Alrighty. Do this all again tomorrow?
Yeah, we see you in the morning.
Alright. Thanks for watching now. Bye-bye.